please, 2K, please, just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed it.
He missed.
And I jinxed it.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx. Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, only down 2.
You guys want to come out in a zone at the start of third? It might confuse them.
Yeah, we could throw something off. I like that, coach. I mean, well, not coach.
Wow.
Captain.
Good pass.
Go.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Shoot it. That's green.
Green.
Man, if I make that.
We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Terry Rozier is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Carter. And it's Richards in at the 5.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The great misses. Now, here's Monk, offered by Lillard. Burks in the corner. Now the pass to Richards. Back to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Over Kispert. Burks can't get it to go. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right. David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. If you can't afford to be predictable.
And one of the most predictable things to do would be to play the one-on-one game. You want to work the basketball, work deep into the clock if you have to.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
So here's Burks. Portland making their last shot. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
Here's the great. And he uses the glass on the layup. The great's got his second bucket tonight.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Rozier the pass to Monk. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Monk. Pass to Rozier. The 3. Charlotte gets it back. A second chance effort. And it's Carter missing. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The great, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here's Monk. Last game, 26 points. Burks looking around. Tipped away. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Hornets trail by 3. Now, here's Monk. Guarded closer. Some solid defense from Grant.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And here is Monk. Following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. Burks with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's the great. Monk defending. Here's the great. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Rozier finds Carter. Will it go? Rebound by the Trailblazers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Monk for 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers leading by 10. Pass to the great. And he converts the layup. The great's got 16.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Burks. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And it's Carter missing. Here's the great. Monk defending. Grant kicks to Kispert. Here's the great. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Kispert with the bucket. He's got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Charlotte calls timeout. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Now Monk provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Charlotte turns it over again.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bouknight comes in for Burks. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 16-point game. The great misses. Charlotte's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Booknight picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. Lillard, the pass to the great. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. To the wing right side. Here's the great. He's guarded by Williams. Here's the great. And the shot goes in. 20 points for the great.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Back to Rozier. Williams looking around. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Monk. Charlotte again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Portland making their last shot. Now here's Booknight. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle sticks for Portland.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Walker's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Fernie Simons comes in for Kispert. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now, here's Rozier. After the miss from the great. Williams passes to Booknight. 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Neesmith, the pass to Rozier. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
The Hornets pull it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Rozier kicks to Williams. Pass to Rozier. And here is Williams. Back to Rozier. From downtown. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Here's the great. 24 points for him. Launches it. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Hornets trail by 18. To the inside. Williams. Off on the layup. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And finished off by Porter.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Booknight. The Blazers getting the bucket. Pass to Williams. Now here's Neesmith. A 3-ball. No good. Trailblazers leading by 20. Here's the great. Outside, Walker jacks up a 3. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Rozier for 3. And the foul called on Grant Williams.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's the great over to the wing. Grant trying to break free.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Hornets trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Damian Lillard out there with Kispert. And it's the great in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Portland with the ball. Nurkic against Burks. Monk, no one around him, and another three for Charlotte.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Here's the great. He has 30.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something. With it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the Trailblazers pick up two. Stolen by Grant. Here's Kispert, and the dunk by Kispert.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The shot by Monk is no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Passes it to Bouknight. Burks for three. It's good from long range. Burks has got 5 points so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's the great Monk defending.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Hornets trail by 18. And there's the pass to Burks. Back to Monk. Kicks it to Burks. Pass to Bouknight. Here's the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The great, and he dunks it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Monk. He's got 11. And here is Bouknight, and a missed layup. Here's the great. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. The great's got 41.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's Bouknight. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And Portland has possession. Following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Right wing. Here's the great Monk defending. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 43 points for the great.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Monk and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Here's the great. 43 points in the game. Traps in the tray.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
Pass to Monk. Here's Bouknight. Monk, the pass to Richards. Burks with it. He's got 5. Takes the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the 3. The great misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Monk for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Monk's got 19 points.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Little. He's checked in for Nurkic. Passes it to Little. A 3. Monk grabs the board. Hornets trail by 20. The pass to Bouknight. Now Burks. Pass to Bouknight. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's the great non-stop scoring machine here. He kicks to Little. Nailed from three-point land.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Hornets call time here. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
No, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Simons, he's... And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been out.
54.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Malik Monk. Alec Burks is out there with Rozier. Then there's Carter. And it's Richards in at the center position.